My people, not be small thing dey happen for inside ogberaga industry on top corona inquest today. Guys, as e dey hot, many shocking updates e don come out. In as much as many of us in one way or the other don first analyze hit point on many places like this. When e be say Adura, who be Mohbad brother, who suppose stand as a younger brother to his own late brother, tell the truth and nothing but the truth. But wetin Adura know, e big pass am. E dey hide, dey support Wummi. Maybe e don dey nyash Wummi because they say make wey no dey sit down for one place. Anything is bound to happen. Imagine e brother dey for mortuary. Two of them still dey hold each other for inside party while Wummi dey play. E no dey hear say body don thick like skin. E no dey hear say enemies full everywhere for Mohbad music. Right now, guys, inside corona inquest today, where Adura they come ask Splendid how many people dey inside Mohbad house that very day when this incident happen. According to Splendid say Adura dey there. Adura and Darosha na im dey for inside room upstairs with Wummi and Mohbad. He dey downstairs, but he dey hear the noise. He dey hear the voices of Basbo's fight. And these are the people when tell us say nothing like that share them. But in saying they downstairs in the year, he said then later Darosha can still come downstairs, which is he can remember both Adura and Wummi. Trust me, that injury when he dey under Mohbad chest, if not be Wummi, it go be Adura who give that injury, give the injury when he dagger Mohbad. As they don't bagger now. Darosha can't join them in the embalmment. You see these three people, their hands are soaked with the innocent ROED of Mohbad. Now there be the conspiracy when really they inside this matter. E pains me say woman when he saying love man, his husband is still lying lifeless body in the morgue. She dey celebrate. Mama Mohbad pikin still dey morgue. She dey celebrate. Adura elder brother still dey morgue. He dey celebrate. Today, lifestyle, no matter how e take bend am, because they dey wan join this case, e pain me say we no get good government. Nigeria, may Nigeria no happen to any of us when they fight for justice. Now wow. Make I leave una, guys. We go analyze this video continuously until we get justice for Mohbad. E no go fit hide under the carpet. The same thing when it happened to Mohbad, they say history repeated himself again. It nicely happen right now in the one of this Nollywood actor Junior Pope. We all see the hit on wetin happen and shocking update in the fallout. Guys, justice for our legend. When they buy like chicken, when people they use one way or the other, they buy them, is either by heaviness, use their wives, their brother, their mama, their friend, but whosoever, justice for the legend. Mohbad must get justice. 7 months is still there on the mother head. Mohbad now the first history for Nigeria when the bury resumed. Now the second person, now this girl, Abigail, when he buy for river, so join Junior Pope. Yesterday they still exhumed the body to know say the return of Jesus Christ now be Mohbad. Things they happen in miraculous way. Guys, share these updates. Mohbad open doors for people, make them they see light, and he himself, he must get justice. Share this video, guys.
We never hear from Berekete today, but no worry, calm down. But into this corona inquest, because I've just been going up and down, I just think for me, Splendid still have a lot to say. But the few he has said today,
Springboard has spoken, he has finished now. The next lesson is Springboard.
I know he's not coming to speak. What I'm saying is that everything he said today is not complete. You know, that he had a lot to say more. But in the part that we have established one good thing, I believe, everyone, is Wummi, with this Splendid has said today, we got the confirmation that Wummi was actually was the one fighting with Mohbad and threatening Mohbad. There was a threat. So that's a point for me.
No, the threat does not amount to. The threat is just the threat can give us a lead. It can give us a lead, but to say you want to charge based on that, I will end your career like Lil Frosh. Now anybody just need to go and check how did Lil Frosh by his girlfriend. So if it is killing, then you hold her. But if it is just to spoil the music career, if it's a music career, then she was talking about ending his music career, not his life.
Oh, okay, apart from even that, but saying that the fight continuously from Ikorodu back to Lekki, and at home the fight as well continued. They heard the screaming and all that when they were fighting at home. So that's an establishment. That's what I'm trying to say. It's Adura now who was upstairs, according to him, because Splendid said he wasn't upstairs, he was downstairs. So it was Adura who said nobody saw Mohbad after 12 p.m. on Monday. But Splendid is saying today that he saw Mohbad in the afternoon before he left.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Yeah.
In the morning.
But before in a life,
it said 9. Yeah, 9 p.m.
That's why the people who go around worshiping Spending is playing with you guys' mind. As in, that small boy, all these small kids, right? Don't take them with light hand. When I see people say, he say he's doing this, you have to take them with strong hand. That is the only way they will be shaken and you speak the truth. But when you are you're not ready to catch the thief. When
he lied on the oath under the oath, because last time he was under the oath. So he
not under oath.
The last time. Is that what you mean?
Not under oath. It was in a live stream. It's on record.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's on record. That's true. Okay, today he's saying it under the oath. So let's take today as the fact, because he's saying the things under the oath. He has come online to say a lot of things, but it's the one that he said today in court that that is on top of everything he has said online. So let's take that for the one he said today. And there was a fight going on, and he was there. So Wummi supporter, I think this is a good news to you people, because 2 days ago or 3 days ago, you people were celebrating a woman who knows that you love your husband so much. You love your husband so much. You said that on the 12th was the date Mohbad by, and that same 12th, for the little love you even have for that man, you were celebrating while this man is still in the mortuary. Why people are still out here fighting for justice. You were actually
Spending is
celebrating. You were celebrating birthday.
What is nonsense? When we look at Mohbad.
Yeah.
I don't know how to bring it to us to TikTok. So I shared it with TSL. Please play the video later, please, guys. TSL is on your WhatsApp, please. I don't know how to share to TikTok.
It's okay, TSL will do it.
I can hear. I've got it. I can't. I'm trying to share it with Papariano.
No. Play it now. If you have it, play it. You don't have to share it to me. Just play. Let us listen. I don't know what it's about.
I won't type because it will take longer time to type. Good afternoon, everyone. I won't type because it will take longer time to type. But then let me just give a brief summary of everything that happened. First of all, Splendid has not said the truth. He still has some things to say. And maybe he doesn't have any. But if this is what he has to say, then I'm sure that he will go to jail. So the lawyer was not so friendly today. She was frowning. I think maybe the clapback from the previous inquest has gotten to her. So she was not really friendly. She was a bit. The people that noticed her said she is a bit withdrawn. So a lawyer came from Wasobia Radio they hired a son, but they didn't allow the son to participate. He was told to go back to go and make the proper application so that he can participate. Then the new SAN introduced himself and he said he will be leading this case. He was accepted in. So they invite Spending, the lawyer invited him and the lawyer asked him to start from where he finished the other time. So he said they had fight on the bridge. He was holding the arm. At the same time, he was trying to hold the door so that they don't open the door. So that when they now got home, he was home. He was downstairs with the other people. Three room upstairs and a room downstairs. That the only person that went upstairs that night is Adjournment. But they were hearing noise from upstairs. And he said the following morning he came, he saw his hand swollen, and he was telling him that his hand is swollen, that his hand is pained, that Darusha has tried to call his nurse. His own personal nurse too is not available. Maybe it could be of help to call his nurse. He said he tried to use Adura's phone to call that nurse. He tried to use the Jebami phone to call the nurse, but her number was not reachable. So he dropped the message for the nurse on WhatsApp and he left the house. He said the house is just like 50 minutes to his house, that he doesn't sleep there, that he sleeps there only when he doesn't have reason, when he have reason to be there. When he doesn't have reason to be there, he goes back to his house. So, okay, what happened? He said Mohbad and his wife had arguments all through from home and back from the show. Okay, what can you say caused the argument? He said one guy, OG, recorded a video of Mohbad with his girlfriend in London, and Wummi got the video, and Wummi was angry with the video that he's going to end his career just like Lil Fosh's girlfriend ended Lil Fosh's career. So now, like the way the hand was swollen, was he really injured? He said not really. Okay. But he had fight with Prime Boy in the car. What were they saying? He said nothing really, that Prime Boy came to report Adura, that Adura disrespected him when he was asked to go and call Adura, that Mo did not say anything. And later, Mo and his wife was having arguments. Prime Boy was telling Mo that it's okay. And Mo was saying that, no, you can't teach me how to take care of my home. Just get down from my car. And Prime Boy got down. Okay. The product glass that got broken, how did it got broken? I don't know. Did you witness, but it was broken from the show? Yes. Did you witness any fight between Prime Bomb and Mo? No. I was inside the car. So when Mo broke the small glass, did you not see him when he used his hand to break it? I did not see him. So none of the broken glass spread inside the car. None. Okay. The other question were like, okay, let me check.
They were trying to cover up all the things that they think they can get away with. So she too was able to establish them. I told you I know him. And I
like
know
what? No. I mean, these are basic questions that was asked, and even she too was not very much in the case. I mean, if it's well brief in the case, maybe we can expect more. But there are a lot of things that was uncovered by Prime Boy's lawyer because he was very, very brief. You know, Prime Boy has spoken to Spending before. Spending has told some truth to Prime Boy. Okay, so the lawyer of Prime Boy is now using that to pin Spending down.
Thank you. Thank you.
And that is right.
Too, yes. But she too also established the threat. You know, 3 people also have.
Splendid said that in the last inquest. You forgot without Shitu.
but it wasn't really
in the last inquest, Splendid said that they were arguing, and Wummi said he will end his career like Lil Fush. I mean, who heard that in the last inquest? If you hear, say yes. In the last inquest, Splendid said most of the things Splendid said now. I mean,
Yes, I did.
in the last inquest. Just some few things in the house. Like I think what Splendid added now, but and there's another thing, right? I want when Mose come, we are going to collaborate. Splendid said Mohbad was fighting everybody. I still want to know how true that is. Mohbad was fighting everybody. At what point was Mohbad fighting everybody? In the last inquest, he said so, but today he did not say Mohbad was fighting everybody.
Yes, sir. I will send you a voice note right now, okay? So you can play it up here. Concerning what he just said now, I'm gonna go down now. My battery is down, so I'll share it before I off the phone.
Does he have now? Okay.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll share it now.
Let me need to Papayano too. If you can share to Papayano too, I'm gonna play it right now. Yes, I mean, Wummi, that's what I'm saying. That amounts to nothing. You cannot use that to charge Wummi. You cannot use that to charge Wummi. But it's a good way. It's a good way. It's like, I mean, from the even I can see that it's a new breath, right? It's a new breath. The shit
no, it's not to charge her. It's to investigate her. Now the police will have to go back.
Investigation. I don't know. When you say investigator, police that you don't trust, police say they have investigated her 5 times. If you go there and they ask them again, you do and we talk and no talk, you go house back.
You understand? That's a good point. That's a good point.
People are taking those things serious. Just like there was one time, Wummi said that there's a lot of things she wants to say. And Mohbad thing they went to write on punch. The police, she has a lot to say. Investigate her. They will call her. She will go. She will say her a lot, and then she will come us back.
Especially if there is somebody backing her.
Evidence. Without evidence, it's difficult to deal with these kids. They all know what came over. Spending cannot swear on an oath, all right, with juju that he doesn't know what killed Mohbad. Spending cannot swear. I'm telling you.
Yes.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon, Miss Benekete.
So, what point did he get injured? He said he punched the Prado glass. That was what led to the injury. When have you known him? I've known him since 2017. What can you say about him? He called me to come join him build immobilization after he left Maliam. Since you know him, has he suffered any psychological disorder? Has he ever suffered mental imbalance? He said no. But later, he related the story of the NDLEA that he forgets his password. Okay. How many of you were seated in the car? 6 of us. Driver, Darusha was sitting in the front seat. Mo was seated. CY was seated. Prime Boy was seated. Me and Liam. Okay. The second car, how many people were there? He said the cameraman, the Jebami Lifestyle, Adura, Darusha, and one Darusha friend. No, Adura and one Darusha friend. Okay. Did you know what happened between Naira Marley and Mohbad? He said he wasn't really close to Mohbad, but he knew Mohbad and Naira Marley fell out. Okay. But for Sammy Larry, he said he can record 2 incidents or fights with Sammy Larry. He said one was a bully and the other one was a physical fight. Okay. The nurse you invited, how long have you known him? He said he has known the nurse since 2019. He met her through a friend. Okay. Can you vouch for the nurse? Are you satisfied with the way she treats you and your other friends? He said, he said yes. Okay. What would now happen? Like, how did you get to know Mo died? He said they called him around 1 p.m. on Tuesday that Mohbad has died. So he rushed down to meet them.
Pause.
So, was
Pause.
From
Can you pause? Can you pause?
I have.
If they can call him around 1 p.m. that Mohbad died 1 p.m. on Tuesday, and Wummi is telling us that Mohbad came around 2:30, police is telling us nurse came on Tuesday to treat Mohbad around 2:30, right?
Mm-hmm.
So who did nurse treat?
Exactly.
Just play on. I'm coming to analyze this one later. Play on. Let me just be on the bed. Yeah, go on.
Before, till you get home, he was dodging that question. He was not giving a straight answer. So that is why I said the script is still
That's pending. That guy not thief. I swear that guy not thief. People are too soft on him.
Bad food. That see why he never cooks for Mohbad. That Adjournment is the one that cooks for him. Okay. Then Prime Boy's lawyer came in. Are you surprised about his demise? He said yes. Okay. He was now asking him, how deep is the cut from the broken glass? How did the glass got broken? Did you witness the fight? Where were you when he died? He said, my house, I didn't witness the fight, but the glass was broken. So how come a glass is broken and you didn't witness fight? Okay, did you even know if it's somebody else that even broke the glass? Okay, who witnessed the fight? They cannot give account of whoever witnessed the fight. I'm lost. This is the summary of what happened. But he has been able to spill two things that when they got home, Mo and Wummi still continued their arguments. Maybe it was fight, he can't ascertain, but they were hearing noise. But Adjournment was the only one that was upstairs in his own room. Then the other one is they call him around 1 p.m. that he died. So, and he said when they asked him that as he had the encounter with the nurse, what did the nurse give him? He said the nurse only said she gave him tetanus injection. So tetanus injection. And that's where we are now. The court is adjourned till. There was still time to question Prime Boy, so I don't know why they decided to adjourn the case to 15th of March. I don't really know why. I don't know why they did though. But then that's what Splendid has come to say. But he hasn't come to speak his truth. Honestly.
All right, keep that with me. We'll play that again. But first, let me open the floor to anybody who want to speak. Anybody have it, or anybody want to say anything, you can mute your mic. But so far, we have 1 p.m. Police said nurse came 2:30. So who did nurse treat? Wahala, spending.
And they said he died around 4. But he just said that
don't forget. Don't forget about that around 4. They never tell when Mohbad died. Nobody know when Mohbad died. But one thing for sure is that the nurse came to take.
No, the hospital. When did they say
the issue?
Mohbad died before he come there. Mohbad died before he came to us.
The issue here is that everybody know that it's Wummi that killed Mohbad. But those guys, they are trying to cover up because of the child.
No, it's certain.
Exactly, even spending.
Because of the child. And Wummi is trying to hold up that DNA so that those guys will keep supporting him until they finish all the case. That is the point. Those guys, they know that they know that.
Àwọn tó lọ ń dáwó fún spending àwọn ni màmá ṣètò fún tó bá yá. Àwọn ló pàpà spending tó jẹ́ spending sọ̀rọ̀. Má ṣèpè fún life wọn.
But wọn ò fẹ́ lose méjì.
Wèrè ni spending.
Wọn ò fẹ́ lose méjì nítorí ọmọ kékeré yẹn, nítorí ọmọ yẹn. And Wummi gan is not even sure that if that child belongs to Mohbad, kò sure. That is why he is afraid to do the DNA. Tó bá yẹ kó sure ni ó máa ti lọ ṣe DNA yẹn. but kò wá sure yìí pé bóyá ọmọ yẹn bóyá ó jẹ́ Mohbad or kìíní kan àwọn yẹn.
ó ti máa ṣe díẹ̀ ó ti ṣe díẹ̀ ní kì í ṣe ọmọ Mohbad ó ti ṣe kò lè má ṣe all this while kò sí ó ti máa ṣe.
Am I up there? Please, am I up there?
Yes.
Okay, and it's not showing that I'm up there. Paparano, with this little thing that just happened today, are the police doing their work diligently? Please, I want to know because you keep saying police, Nigeria police.
Abike,
see, this is not fair.
There is procedure to this thing. They must find out what
there's no Soprano, there is no procedure.
Please hold on, everybody, please hold on. Paparano, are they not supposed to be detained? Don't know.
Wait, Mohbad, Soprano, I want to ask you a question. Paparano, I want to ask you.
With this, the women have to be detained. You should be to Wumi's house and pick her up.
Paparano, at this point, two things has been established. That the police. Now, I want to ask you, do you think that what Splendid said today, do you think the police does not know what Splendid has said today? He wouldn't have written it in his statement.
What he's doing, what he just said today, what he's doing, only about the Canada visa, what he's doing that he has not said before. Will
you tell me that police does not know that there was a fight between Wummi and Mohbad 2 hours?
Will you tell me that? Anybody that fight with someone 24 hours before the death should be held responsible. What are they waiting for? Everybody has been saying
so you are telling me that the police did not know.
Because of the child.
Let me say this.
Everybody know that.
Let me tell something. Has anybody ever thought of Mohbad being poisoned in the food yet?
Well, of course, yeah, we did analyze it some time ago.
Not you, not you.
Yes, we did. We analyzed
that. If that be the case, if that be the case,
that is the easier way. That is the easier way to
if that, yeah, because yeah, if that be the case, they might have fought and beat themselves. Okay, but one of them will still have the anger in him that okay, cause problem, my baye, all right. Like if you see Wummi face was swell up.
She even said it.
Wummi face was swell up.
Oh, criminal, criminal. Criminal. Oh, powder, let me go.
This question, please.
I make a ball a request for the hour boss. Go down.
Can you answer this question, please?
Go on.
Can you answer this question?
Go on.
The issue of spending that has stated that the people that witnessed the fight when they were going on, Darusha was in front seat. Do you think that Spend written that down in the statement he wrote at the police station?
You say what?
And at what point did police not state that? Okay, now Splendid said that.
I make a request back now if I see the bullet.
Darusha was in the front seat. He said that Darusha was in the car with them, and that they had a fight for almost 2 hours, or I think something like that. So, do you think that the police does not have that information in the statement Darusha Adura wrote?
There's one thing you have to understand. There's one thing you have to understand.
Mm-hmm.
There's one thing you have to understand. Those kids are covering themselves up. They are using the wrong language. For example, now.
Paparano.
Wait now. Get something. No, sure, I no go miss. They are mixing up things. For example, they continue to use words like they were quarreling. They were just like having altercation. All right. As long as they continue to use that word, let me give you a scenario. Let me paint you a scenario. Just here, let us say Mohbad and Wummi in the show. They fight slightly. They fight slightly. Like you hold the cloth of one, the other one hold your cloth, you pull on, but no injury. Now, as long as they are asking them, how did Mohbad sustain injury? And they are not putting it on Wummi. They are saying it was when he wanted to blow Prime Boy, he sustained that injury. One, no problem. Now, when they were going on the way, Was there any fight? Yes, the fight continued. Which fight? The argument. The argument. A hot argument. Now, when you guys got home, you were hearing some voices like hot argument, shout, quarrel. Yes, the fight continued. All right. Now, but in that fight, did anybody die? Did you see the guy alive the next day? Yes. Once you speak like that, whatever, just because you quarrel with somebody does not mean you kill that person. If I quarrel with you, does quarrel kill?
No. At the first place, he said that Wummi was holding Mohbad's shirts, and it continued for 2 hours on their way home. Was holding Wummi's shirt as indicated.
That one is not a fight. That's not punishable, Bayo. You hold somebody's shirt. You did not inflict. What injury is not? It's not a bad fight, Bayo. If me and you fight, you know wound. Why would you hold me responsible?
Papariano.
What I'm saying,
if you don't get injury, I don't get injury.
What are the words of the mouth, Papariano? What of the words of our mouth? I will end your career.
At the level,
that is number one.
That one is music career.
Mr. Bayo Enduro. And you said it earlier when this case first happened. Please hold on. You said in the
I am
news
trying
of
to
this
reduce the emotions you guys are bringing. I want us to be reasonable. Wait. You guys are stop being reasonable. I don't want more.
Yes, you said anybody that fights with a disease 24 hours before that time, he or she must be responsible. Everybody has been saying now there was a fight. Why are they still not taking Wummi up for that fight? Because
right,
they fought before
smart. The law is not just anybody who assault a person. That is, you cause injury. That's the assault. Okay, if you assault anybody, all right, and the person dies 1 year and 1 day, you will be held liable unless autopsy proves otherwise. That is what the law says. So, me and you can fight. You say what?
Police has done a good job. That's all you are saying.
No. What I'm saying is this, right? There are some lacunas in the police job. Okay, let us focus on those. Let us state it that there is mistake, but don't just bring random things and then just begin to use against the police. If you confront them, you cannot prove that. Use evidences that you can use to trap the police. I like it when you want to trap the police, trap them in the place whereby they cannot talk. Just like Berekete. When Berekete asked that policeman that thing, the man couldn't talk. That's how you ask questions. But all the things you are saying right now, because they quarrel, because they fight. Say quarrel the key person, I will just ask you. Quarrel doesn't kill now. What you should ask Mohbad, what you should be asking, like, what caused injury in Mohbad's hand? Because it was that injury that they claimed that nurse came to treat. What caused the injury? If you can establish that it was the fight with Wummi that caused that injury, police will pick Wummi immediately. So you get.
Injury on Wummi's eyes too. But I know I can mix it up. They were both injured, as being stated by the witness people. Wummi was injured on her eyes. Wummi's brother too. We saw him inside the car. He was injured too.
Can you prove that Wummi was injured?
Of course, yes. There was a picture when that.
Listen now. Listen. How are you sure it's not Apollo?
Oh my goodness, Papariano, oh subhanallah. Oh God.
Papariano, you think like Wummi people now. Definitely there is fights in the Papariano wine here. Gonna see rare. Oh, figure
see what I predicted, right? Kazo Boya won't buy one job. Understand? Pay one buy team no funny 40 resets. Understand? Let's say Mohbad slapped Wummi and give her a 40 reset. So now Wummi now with pain, all right, they later now poison Mohbad. He could talk about Mohbad. Oh my pastor, oh silently. But anyway, more malicious.
But Mohbad didn't know that. Mohbad didn't know. Because she told us now. Mohbad died in place of Liam. So something happened at the bridge. So in the morning, and then she gave him something to eat. So you go use your head, carry him. Now she do him.
Yeah, I mean, it becomes glaring.
You have to go straight. Nobody say now she do him. Now she kill him. Now she do him. Yeah, understatement. She killed him.
Let me tell you something. If the police they are doing their job, they're supposed to don't arrest for a very long time. When that voice note came out that the death when Liam supposed to die, now he Mohbad.
You see, Abeke, I swear, Wummi only lo like Jay. I swear, Ọlọ́run gbọ̀ngàn. You see, if not be say country tower, you say Wummi le matter with nonsense ni. If not be say na some family we just gentle. I swear, nobody go look police. Adjournment law say heaven yen new. Because the same Wummi, you kill somebody, picking finish. You carry phone, begin threatening the papa. You can't the papa neck. She a genuine Wummi.
Thunder fire anywhere she
go. Thunder shori buni. Karimo, wa kutomotomo ni. Iwe ẹ̀yin ẹlẹ́bi àjẹ́ òṣìwọ̀n yìí. Ẹ wá lùjẹ́.
Big Daddy.
Papa, no, calm down.
I just Big Daddy, sir. Okay, sir.
All these guys are
Big Daddy. Ask Paparano if the Nigerian police has done a great job with this case. Paparano say no, they did.
Bayo, you're not getting things. I'm trying to be diplomatic with you, but you're not understanding.
Yeah.
They failed us woefully. Nigerian police failed woefully.
Hold on now. It's still more now. Calm down. It's still the same police that last we still do this case. So let's be calming down.
You got to hear one in the last police go arrest me.
Yes, now you guys should be diplomatic now. More than the rush. For the fact that we even
like police.
Wummi like under oath. She don't tell us for Inquest, say she fights. She tell us about placenta. Yeah. They ask you what happened. You know to say you and your husband fight. You don't tell us, but you tell us the placenta. Okay.
Young daddy. Gbogbo àwọn Splendid, gbogbo àwọn tó ṣe rádaràda. Can't they be tortured? Kọ́ni lòun kan fi ayọ̀ gbóná jó wọn lẹ́nu. Kan fi ayọ̀ gbóná jó wọn lẹ́yìn. They will say the truth. Why are you laughing? Honestly, I'm saying the truth here. They should be tortured. Tó máa torture wọn dáadáa orí wọn máa pé.